I think we've all watched enough videos. I think we all have enough information. I think we've spent enough time consuming. It's about time we use our energy for creation, conscious, intentional creation. You don't need to know how everything's going to unfold. You just need to take the steps that you can right here, right now. That's all you need to do. Stop concerning yourself with needing to know how. Just do. Don't even try, just do. And you'll learn along the way. The best way to learn is just through doing. If you watch all these videos and consume all this information, you're forgetting like 90+% of the information. I've spent years just like watching videos. It's basically mental masturbation at some point. Whatever it is, like fitness stuff or creating a brand, starting a business. So many friggin' hours just spent watching videos, consuming. And yeah, sure, some of it is useful, but like you come to a point where you've had enough, you've consumed enough, and it's time to start creating. It's time to start throwing yourself in the deep end and learning along the way. You don't need to figure out how. The how will be revealed to you when it needs to be. But the how, the only how that should concern you is how am I going to act right here, right now? How am I going to use my life force in this moment to start moving my life in the direction of a more desirable life? How can I be more of the person I want to be right here, right now? What is it going to take? You know what your soul is calling you towards. You know the thing that excites you, but kind of scares you at the same time. That's the thing. That's the thing you need to start acting towards in this moment. And just consistency. Trusting the process. Giving yourself grace because you've never done it before. So you're going to be crap at it, of course. And that's okay. But having the faith, having the confidence, the reassurance that this is God's plan unfolding, and trusting that even if it doesn't make sense right now, that it will make sense eventually. And if you can just act and pour your energy and attention and intention into whatever it is you're called to do in this life, right here, right now, God will have your back, and you can just kind of relax while you're in the thick of it. What was this quote I heard this guy say yesterday? Do as if it's all up to you. Or I think the quote was, try as if it's all up to you, but trust as if it's all up to God. Something along those lines. And if you can just embody that the action that you take is what matters, is the thing that's going to get you there, but you have simultaneously the faith that God is making it work out, you're unstoppable. You can face your fears knowing that you are held, that it's all going to be taken care of. And so many of us, especially if you consider yourself a spiritual person, this was me for a while, just fucking shouting affirmations in the mirror, doing a bunch of meditation and breath work and all the spiritual work, just kind of like expecting all of the miracles that I've been asking for to kind of just be plopped onto my lap without doing anything about it. Sure, I was doing the internal work, but I wasn't actually taking inspired, aligned action towards my dreams. And that's where the magic happens, is when you can really throw yourself in the deep end and take the most risky, scary action, but trust and know that you will be held in the process, that you can trust that it's going to work out. And regardless of all the pain, the suffering, the fear, the insecurities, you can just laugh at it because you know that it's all part of God's plan. And the more you can trust and stay strong and really remain in that vibrational frequency of trust, and that is true confidence. Yes, there is fear, yes, there is uncertainty, but there's a level of trust that surpasses all of that. There's a deeper knowing that you can just go for it. And it's all going to work out. Sometimes the mind likes to come in and play its games. And sometimes the fear, the uncertainty gets the best of you, but that's also part of the process. So long as you can return to your center, return within to the inner knowing that I am, then all will be worked out. And just stay consistently delusional, faithful towards your dreams, towards your goals, towards becoming the man God has employed you to become. And you can live a life of devotion, of service. Just keep going. Just be delusional. Just trust. Over and over and over and over and over again. Moment to moment to moment. Do what you can with what you have. Moment to moment. And all will be worked out. Much love, guys.